Moving to a new country during the pandemic wasn't the easiest transition. My birding journey in Singapore started during my 2-week quarantine last August, where peering out of the window with my binoculars became the only source of respite from being locked away in a tiny hotel room. Naturally, after being indoors for so long, I promptly started to explore as many of Singapore's green spaces after finishing my stay-at-home notice. During these trips, birding or bird watching became a mainstay activity. Over the past year, I've managed to observe over 138 bird species in Singapore. However, the value of birding for me goes beyond just these numbers. Firstly, birding in Singapore has taken me to some of the most amazing nature reserves and green spaces on the island. Despite its small size, Singapore has managed to preserve its ecological gifts in many nature reserves like Sungai Buloh Wetland Reserve, the Central Catchment Area, and Pulau Ubin, to name a few. Besides observing the incredible bird life here, I've also been fortunate to stumble upon some amazing wild animals that call this little red dot home. My birdwatching experience has also helped me with my teaching career. During the last year, I was part of the teaching team for an undergraduate module at NUS, where my experience in Singapore's wild spaces not only helped me teach my students the fundamentals of ecology, but also helped instill a sense of wonder and deep appreciation for the natural world. Next, by uploading my bird observations to citizen science platforms like eBird, I directly contributed to the conservation of wild birds in Singapore. eBird is the largest open source platform for everyday citizens like you and I to log their bird sightings directly using their smartphones. Data from this amazing and powerful tool is the foundation for many scientific studies that aim to monitor the status of bird life, which is an important indicator of the health of a country's natural ecosystems. Finally, and most importantly, birding has allowed me to make some wonderful friends and has let me become part of an incredible community of people who are deeply committed to appreciating and preserving the natural world. As someone who has benefited immensely from birding, especially given the uncertainties that this year has brought upon us, I urge you to go discover the joys of birding as well. So what are you waiting for? Pick up your binoculars, go forth and explore.